Hey there, and welcome to Speak English with Christina, where you'll have fun becoming fluent in American English. I'm your English coach, Christina, and you know what? A lot of you ask me questions about how to improve your accent. Christina, how can I make my accent better? Can you teach me to speak like you? And even messages like, I'm embarrassed by my accent, and I don't like speaking because of this. Those messages make me sad. Because you shouldn't feel embarrassed about your accent. Speaking with an accent means that you speak more than one language, and that's pretty awesome. But sure, maybe you want to improve the way you sound, and today you'll learn how to do just that. Let's go. First, let me tell you a secret. Your accent is probably not the biggest problem when you speak English. Sure, you may think I need to improve my accent, and maybe other people have even said something about your accent, like, oh, your accent is so cute, or asking, where are you from? After you say like one sentence in English. This happens all the time to me when I speak French. So yes, your accent is there, but it's probably not the problem. Lots of successful people have accents when they speak English, like Jackie Chan.
I remember there was a long time ago, I was filming Africa. We drive 10 hours, mid the jungle, nowhere. You know, I went to jogging. I come back, about 100 children.
Or Salma Hayek.
Very foreign, exotic country, and I was desperate because I have some back problems, and they say
Clearly, they're not native speakers, but that didn't stop them from becoming super successful Hollywood stars. So don't focus on your accent. Instead, focus on this. Do you know why songs in English are so popular all over the world? Probably because American groups export their music to every possible market on the planet in a conspiracy to take over the world. No, that's probably not the reason. Anyway, it's also because English is a very musical language. It has rhythm, it has a beat, it has accentuations, and lots of up and down intonation. The English language is just like music, and this music is what makes you sound better, more natural when you speak. So, how do you get this music when you speak? Well, I have an entire video dedicated to this subject, how to get the rhythm of English. It'll give you some exercises to help you, and I'll put the link to that video in the show notes below. But let me give you just one example so you can understand what I mean by the music of English. Take the word university. It's similar in a lot of languages. In your language, maybe this word sounds like university. Da, 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 da. There's not a lot of variation on the syllables. But in English, it's like university. That third syllable is stronger and a little longer. If we exaggerate, university, 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 and if we put it in a question, where'd you go to university? Da da da, da 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 da. La la la, la 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 la. It's like a song. Where'd you go? To university. Where'd you go? To university. Something like that, but a little more normal. Where'd you go to university? Here's a secret that's not so secret, probably, if you've ever listened to Americans speaking to each other. We don't articulate every word equally. I know, big surprise. Or not. But spoken English is messy. The sounds blend together, and what you hear is nothing like what you read. It's because we speak in chunks, like bricks of language. We don't say, what do you want to do, but what do you want to do? What do you want to do? And this is a chunk, or we also call it a sound unit, because it's like all the sounds are one unit, and speaking with these chunks or sound units is the key to sounding natural. Probably in school you learned English by reading and writing a lot more than by speaking and listening. So you learned to separate the units of the language by words. You see each word on the page with space in between each word. And so it's easier to understand. But when you speak and hear English, these spaces disappear. The sounds run together fluidly. So if you're speaking English the way you see it on the page, you won't sound natural at all. And that's why sometimes there's a big gap between the English you learned in school and the English you experience in the real world. But I'm here to help you bridge that gap, like with the American Accent Survival Kit. First, let's be clear. You cannot improve your pronunciation in 3 days. This takes regular, consistent practice, but it's very important, and the good news is you can start immediately. Here's an exercise for you. Listen to short extracts of this video, like 3 to 5 seconds. Focus on the sounds of how I speak, the music of my English, the intonation, and the syllable stress. Don't look at the subtitles, just cover them with paper or close your eyes and listen and repeat, trying to imitate the music of my English and really exaggerate it. You need to train your mouth, your tongue, and your voice to make this music and to speak in sound units or chunks. Try that. Really, really try it. You'll see that it can make a big difference. Another way is with poems. Listen to the musicality of the poem. Read along with the audio and try to make the same rhythm, accentuation, and intonations. One of my favorite collection of poems is Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, which was the inspiration for the Broadway musical Cats. And I'll put a link to a video and text of a good poem to practice with in the show notes below. Now, what about you? What pronunciation difficulties do you have when speaking English? There's no shame because everyone struggles with this. So let me know in the comments so I can help you. Do you want to immediately understand 12 everyday expressions that Americans say fast? Get my free pronunciation and comprehension lesson with exercises. Just click the image below. And of course, subscribe to my channel so that you get a new English lesson each week. Thanks for watching Speak English with Christina, and I'll see you next time.